So today is Saturday, the 4th of May. And it's been a very exciting day today. So last weekend I got my gait analysis done at a running shop, but unfortunately they didn't have the trainers that I wanted in stock, so went ahead and got them ordered in and picked them up today. Let me go grab them and I will show you the ones that I got. Okay, so I went and got, wow, that's really close, the Brooks GTS Glycerin GTS, which I think stands for go-to support. They've got a bit of support in them because I apparently have an imbalance on my left side. I absolutely love these trainers. So for the last 4 years I've been wearing like Pegasuses, but they were really tight, and to be honest I was kind of suspecting that they were causing some of the imbalance or like the weird pain I was getting in my knee. The running shop man sorted me out with these and I love them so much. Although this little side design piece kind of reminds me a bit of like muscles. Like, I'll have to find a photo and I'll put it here. Yeah, it looks a bit funky, but it does make me think about muscles and tendons and cringes me out a little bit, but they're pink, so I love them. But I went and picked them up this morning, got home, put them straight on, went out for a run. Sadly, the run was not running today. Flipping struggled. Maybe it was because I was running in shoes, but to be honest, I didn't even think about my feet or my knees once because my knee didn't hurt. So I really do think my trainers, I mean, it was one run, you never know, we'll have to see, but I think that made the world of a difference. I just really struggled mentally on the run today, which is weird for me because normally running really helps clear my noggin. You know what, we win some, we lose some. I'm glad I still did it because we've got the 10k organised run in Stratford in like 2 weeks. I need to make sure that I keep it up and not like have random days off here and there, and it's a bank holiday weekend, so there's just this pressure to be productive. Hello everyone, it is now bank holiday Monday. The plan for today has gone completely out of the window because of the weather. Let me show you. Okay, the rain has stopped, but it was terrible. Plans to get up and go for a run, but because it was just rubbish weather, I did not want to fall over in the street and eat the pavement, so I decided to stay indoors, and actually it was perfect because I ended up speaking to my husband for like 5 hours. Yeah, just chilled out, popped into town because I needed to get some little bits, and then, well, the door just closed. Popped into town to get some little bits, came back, decided to do a home workout instead of a run, so I'm switching over today and tomorrow's workout plans, and I did a Pilates series, but if I'm being honest, I really struggled with it. So in a way I'm glad I didn't go for a run today because Saturday's run was horrendous. So if today I went out, chances are the run also wouldn't have been great and I just would have started to feel a little bit doubtful about myself. But to bump my cardio up a bit, I am going to do a little bit of Beat Saber because nothing gets my heart rate going like trying to destroy cubes, flying 3D cubes to music. So let's do some of that. It is now Monday evening. It's just gone 9 o'clock. I have made myself a chamomile tea and read some of my book. I'm currently reading Twisted Hate, which is like a TikTok series. Very smutty. So I'm going to do a little bit of reading on that, but I set out my running gear for tomorrow. So I've got my leggings, my top, a hat, because it was kind of raining today, so I thought if it's drizzling tomorrow then that will protect my glasses. I've got my running socks, sports bra, shoes on the floor. So I'm going to set my alarm for about 7:15 and then head out about 7:30 in the morning. Good morning, it's Tuesday. It's not even that early, it's about 7:30, but I made it up. I'm going to put my trainers on, get out for a run. I made it back from my 5k run. My glasses are steaming up, my lip is sweaty, and I am completely red. Oh, and my shoe just dropped. So ignore the glasses. Whew, it was really hard today. The first 2 kilometers was okay, but my body just felt so heavy. But then the final 3, I tried to work a bit on my pace a bit more. So on my watch, I've been trying to keep in zone 2. Sometimes it went up to 5, so I would stop and I'd walk a bit. But I have noticed since the first run I did that my recovery is a lot quicker. So it's nice to see some progress there. Okay, so I think it took 37 minutes to do 5k, which for me is kind of slow. The fastest time I've ever got was 28 minutes, 50 seconds. But I need to remind myself that was peak COVID time. I was doing 3 5k runs during the week and 1 longer run at the weekend. So everything is progress, and I'm quite happy with that actually. And I'm not too fussed about my time anymore. Like, that used to be the one thing that I was always worried about. Like, I've got to beat that, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. But okay, this could be deep for a Tuesday morning, but I ended up realising that all I cared about was doing my run and beating a personal best all the time. Like, I'd be like, oh, I did a 5k run in 29 minutes. If I got a 5k run in 29 minutes now, I would have been through the roof with happiness. And back then that was an amazing achievement for me. Because it wasn't my best run, I just felt disappointed after it. So I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I'm not fussed about times, but I am fussed about seeing progress and running longer distances. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, I need to sort myself out. I'm so hot and sweaty.
Many hours later.
So it is Tuesday mid-afternoon. I'm actually having such a productive day, and I'm about to try this. Yeah, this is not an ad. It was such an impulse buy, but it was $14.99 on offer, reduced for some reason to £1.50. Still in date.
It was at this moment that she knew she fucked up.
I'm kind of scared because I think it's like a pipette, and you have to put a pipette of whatever that is in this on your tongue, but it's meant to clear up your skin, because my skin has not been great lately. I did look at it's got a QR code on the top to tell you what is the good stuff in this, and apparently it's meant to be good for oily skin. I'm kind of scared. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Shake it properly. Smells really nice. It's actually quite nice. Very syrupy, very sweet, but doesn't taste like medicine, which is what I was kind of worried it would taste like. But nice. Well, we'll see over the next month whether my skin looks better or worse. Hello everyone, so it is now Thursday? It's now Thursday. I'm now just chilling at home with a cup of tea, and soon my friend's going to pick me up and we're going to be going to Pilates. And then, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm just chilling out. I was going to read some of my book, but when I got home, this would wait for me on the doorstep. And they are some new headphones, which I'm so excited about. So I changed my phone to a Samsung about 2 years ago. Back in COVID, I got some Apple earpods when I had an iPhone. Are they earpods? I don't even know. But now they do work with Samsung, but just not as well. They've also started dying on me. Like, battery is not lasting anywhere near as long as it used to. They keep crackling up on me. I thought it's time for a horizon, a new beginning. And I've decided to get the Shokz, and they're open ear. So they work using sound waves, I think, and vibrations against your ear, so that your ear is actually free. So when I'm running, I can still listen to a lot of what's going on around me, but still listen to music at the same time. Frankly, I'm always, when I'm on a run, I'm so paranoid about the traffic, which I'm really concerned about, like crossing certain roads, because I know that where I'm standing is a blind spot for cars. So anyway, this is just going to help all around. I'm so super excited, so I thought let's do a little unboxing. So here they are. I went for the open fit ones because some of them had like a wire that goes around your head, but I thought this style would be so much more practical, so I can use it when I'm going to the office and not worry about it making a dent in my hair, and use it on runs and everything. I just thought all round this is going to be really practical for the run. So let's open this up. And I went for the cream colour because I think they just look so chic. Here we are. Oh my gosh. It's quite a chunky case. Let me get my Apple earbuds ones and we can compare. So this is it in comparison to the Apple ones. But to be honest, I'm not too fussed about that. Size difference. Here we go. They kind of look a bit green on here. Maybe it's the fact that this is purple. I don't know why it's looking so kind of green on camera, but they are definitely like a creamy colour. Oh my goodness. This is going to be such an adjustment. But I like how you like proper slot them into place like this. And it's kind of like a magnet, so it kind of like drops into place. That's really cute. I'm assuming this means that it's charging. And then is that like a type? I think that's just a type C connector. Okay, let's have a look. I feel kind of nervous because it was expensive, and if they don't feel nice, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, also, I feel like in this lighting you can see the colour a bit better. So this one goes on the right hand side, so I'm assuming it just tucks over. Imagine if this doesn't fit. This feels really weird. I can like barely feel it, which makes me feel a bit uneasy. I don't know if I'm wearing this right. I'm not wearing this right. That's so weird. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm wearing them right yet. Oh, it's making like beeping noises. They feel so weightless. If I shake my head, they kind of bounce in a tiny bit. User guide, here we go. This is what I want. Okay, I'm gonna go set them up and then we'll try the thing. Okay, I've just connected the sound quality all over the Apple earphones that I've got. Fair enough, these are like 4 years old. That could also be it, but honestly, sound quality is amazing. The only thing I'm a bit concerned about is the sound leaking. But I can put the music on right now and then let's do a test and see if you guys can hear the music. And the music I'm about to play is the same level of sound that I would use on like a commute or something like that. So let's have a look. I don't know if any of that was visible, was listenable. The only thing that I'm a bit weird about is the fact that it doesn't feel like stuck in my ear. That's going to be an adjustment for me. But in the morning I'm going for a run and I'm going to take these bad boys with me. So that will be the good test and I can report back to you guys then. It is Friday morning, I'm about to head out for a run. They feel like they're going to fall out. I'm not going to lie. Whenever I shake my head, they feel fine. Oh, hold on. If I pull it back a bit more, it does feel a little bit more secure. I just got back from my run. I am such a mess. But it is 16 degrees up there, which for England is quite warm. I tried the Shokz headphones and oh my god, life has changed. I was starting to get a bit nervous back then because I don't know if you've got them. When you put them in your ear, it feels like they want to fall out, or maybe that's just my ears. But when I was on a run, didn't think about it once. And it was such a like a game changer because you can really hear the traffic, but you can also really hear your music, which I thought we would have to compromise on one of the two. Like the music would feel a little bit watered down, but it absolutely doesn't. 10 out of 10 would recommend. The only thing I would change in future if they did it would be to have like a bright pink pair. But that's just me wanting everything in pink. Anyway, I am disgusting, so I'm gonna go shower and sort myself out. if you've made it this far, thank you for sticking with me. But something really exciting happened this week with my visa application. Nothing's been submitted formally as of yet now, but we've been working hard to try and get some more little bits of information to submit those. And we finally got one piece of paperwork that we'd been waiting, which finally came through this week. So we've been able to submit that off to the immigration lawyer, and then they have come back with 2 more queries, which should be okay for us to sort out. So really feel like we are right on the edge of being able to press that button and submit it properly. So I will keep you guys posted next week if there's any more updates. But yeah, this weekend is going to be super exciting. So me and my best friend, we are going to do a walk over the top of the O2. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I will find a photo, pop it here. But yeah, apparently we're going to go and walk over this thing. I don't know how to feel about it. Because on the one hand, I'm okay with heights, but I'm just not okay with looking down. Like if I look down like that, it makes me feel a bit sick. But if I look across the heights, then it's okay. So we'll see how that goes. I will let you guys know how that goes in next week's vlog. But yeah, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and make sure that you subscribe. And I will see you next week in the next one. Bye.